Are you stuck on that hamster wheel, feeling like there's more to life than where you're at today, but maybe you're not sure exactly what steps to take? I have been there, and looking back now, I am just so blown away with everything that is showing up in my life, from relationships to finances, and just how God provides health. So if you have big goals, if you have big dreams, if you're feeling stuck but you're not sure where to start, by the end of this video, I will share the lessons I've learned and hopefully impact you and inspire you to make some changes today. I'm a single mom that had to do something, right? I was living paycheck to paycheck. I just swiped my credit card. I finally got free from that relationship that was bringing me down. But now I needed to learn how to provide for me and my kids. And I just had to do what I had to do. But now I can look back and I am just so grateful that God has provided, right? And He continues to. And now my dreams are even bigger. And I know the possibilities. I'm around people that are dreaming big. I'm around people that are making a difference and making an impact. And I know I've learned that my purpose is to help other people and inspire people and make an impact. Because if it weren't for those that reached down to me to help me in that, I don't know where I'd be. So it's like we need people and community and coaches and mentors and friends in our life to lift us up and pull us out. So if I can do that for you, that is my hope, because that gives me fulfillment in helping other people, because I've been in that place. And there are some days I feel like I still am, but at a different level, right? We continue to grow and we can continue to level up, but there's going to be struggles. But it's the mindset, and it's what do we do with that? And do we give up or do we keep going, right? So number one is really just recognizing that you're stuck, and that's okay. And I've learned to give myself grace in that, right? Again, there's still moments that something happens and I can't get out of this, this like hamster wheel of thoughts. It's like a habit. It's this mindset, and it's like, okay, I'm feeling stuck. What can I do about this, right? And so that is really just number one. Whether you're feeling like you're living paycheck to paycheck, maybe you're trying to lose the weight but you haven't, maybe you're dating and you're not finding the person, or you're in a marriage and you're not happy and you're wanting to, make a change, be better. You know that there's more to life, but you're feeling stuck. I know that metaphor is sometimes used so much, but that's exactly how I felt. I felt completely stuck, but I recognized it and I realized I have to do something different if I want something to change, right? And I knew, like, the pain of where I was at, it was horrible. I was like, I cannot do this anymore. I'm not happy in my job. I'm not happy in my relationships. I know that there's more to life, but I have to do something different. Number two, the power of dreaming big. So, I think sometimes society tells us, we go to college, we get married, we get a job, and we work for the rest of our life. And maybe we take a couple trips now and then, and maybe we have a nice house or a nice car. But it's like, do you really stop to think of what it could be like? Once I got around people that were living this life that I was like, oh, wow, that would be nice. Maybe they were taking more trips, or they had financial freedom, or they were, more fulfilled. They were healthier, all these things that I kind of wanted, but some of them I didn't know was possible, or I didn't see a way of getting there. But it's like, just take an inventory of that. You might have to write down your top 50 goals or dreams. Again, sometimes for me, it's really just being present with my kids. It's being able to, I live in Chicago, so it's January. So gosh, next year, a year from now, if I could take my kids on a beach vacation, that would be amazing. That is a dream of mine, right? It's maybe not something that I could do this year, but just those dreams and that feeling of, for me, it's like not being strapped, not being financially tied to, or my finances dictating my life, right? I want to eat healthy. I want to invest in myself. I love to play pickleball. It's the things that I want to do, and I don't want money to hold me back. So I have to start, dreaming bigger, and again, following people that are doing it, right? Hiring a coach or a mentor to do that. And for me, I found this blueprint that now I teach people to, work from home, make an income online. And I'm around this mastermind of people that are just pouring into each other. And everybody has these dreams and these goals, and you really have to, let yourself go there. Number three, you've got to invest in yourself. Gosh, how much did we thankfully my parents helped, but how much did we invest in going to college? How much did we pay for schooling? I mean, my daughter's in college now. I don't even know the amount. It's ridiculous. The amount of money we spend on college. And then yet after college, like I never barely read a book or did anything, but once I started to have this desire to learn more, right? Like we go to school, and honestly in school I was just kind of tired of learning. But now I'm at this stage in my life where I'm like, I know that there's more in life, so I want to invest in myself. I want to be around people that are doing this. I want to learn new things. Gosh, if I didn't learn that there was this digital marketing program out there, I would have had no idea. I had no idea there was a business out there that you could work 2 hours a day. It would be automated. You can learn to earn from home, and a community of people to support you. So it's like if you're not out there looking for something, you have to invest in yourself. I've hired so many coaches over the past 10 years, and I'm so grateful for that. I've learned so much to, heal myself. And again, just sometimes you just need people lifting you up and encouraging you. And that's what I want to do. I really want to help and coach, because sometimes it's hard to see it when you're in your head constantly, right? You almost need somebody from the outside looking in to be able to say, hey, what about this? Or ask questions, or just get your mind going in a different place. So investing in myself has been one of honestly, the best things that I've ever done. And buy courses and learn new things in these programs that have taught me so much. And yes, some of them are like, maybe that was a waste of money. Maybe that was a failure. Maybe I didn't need to do that, or I spent too much on this, or I wish I would have done this. But you know what? Again, this program that I'm following is, the investment is less than $1,000, and the value of it is so much more than that. It is gold. It's almost too good to be true, right? I call it like business in a box with a pretty little bow on it, because it's just so much information. And again, if you're stuck in a place that you're so tired of, that pain of going to a job that you don't love every day, or missing out on your kids. Gosh, putting my kids in daycare, I didn't want to do it, but we had to survive. Had I known about this, to be able to work from home a couple hours a day, oh my gosh, my life would be completely different. So if this resonates with you, if you're thinking, gosh, I need to do something, I don't know what, just put ready in the comments. I would love to share the blueprint that I've been following with you. Again, it may or may not be for you, but it's free. Check it out. If this is something you're interested in, ask me questions. I'm here for you. Number 4, breaking free from that hamster wheel, right? I just believe that we were meant to thrive. We were meant to, grow. If you're not growing, you're dying, right? Choose. We're meant to, our minds are meant to grow and expand and continue learning, and not just be stuck in this, unfulfilled life. I want abundance. I want an overflow. I've been creating a life of health, of relationships, of love and joy and peace. If people in my life are not serving me or providing me with that, I'm not interested in being around you, right? Like, life is too short. I want an abundance of love, joy, peace, health, happiness. And to do those things, you need some money, right? How many of us need money to survive? Everything costs so much, right? If you want to, again, feed yourself with health, or like I love to play pickleball, like I said, and just do those things and get away to travel and get away to spend time with your family. That is what brings me joy. So that's what I want to do more of, and get off that hamster wheel. Number 5, building an online income stream. Again, I didn't even know this was possible, but to be able to live life on your own terms. My goal is to eventually get away from 9 to 5, because it's not fulfilling. I just think there's more to life than, going to a job that is not bringing fulfillment and joy to you. I'm grateful for it, but now that I've learned about this automated system that's out there working for you 24/7, that you're just putting in 2 hours a day, to create this online business, to connect with people, to help people, that is my heart. My heart is to help 1,100 parents this year have financial freedom, get started in this online business. And I know it will happen, because I see the vision and I feel it, and I show up every day, and I know my heart is out there to help other people. Number 6, sharing your journey and inspiring others. Again, gosh, sometimes we scroll on social media and we're looking, but honestly, I've been inspired by watching people online. That's how I found my coach. You know, she attracted a man and a relationship, and I was able to hire her as a coach and now a friend. I call her a friend, and now I have a man in my life that I'm completely blessed with, and that is how this works, right? So now I found this my other friend that, you know, made $100,000 in a couple months. Now she's got an online business and she helps other women, and now I get to do that too. And that is just such a joy, and I love to share that story. I think God wants us to share our testimonies with people, right? So that we know it's possible for us because he's done it for somebody else. So I just encourage you to, you know, again, if this inspires you, if this is something you're interested in, I have been in this just dark place and not knowing how to get out from being stuck. And I'm literally been on this journey to create this life I want. And I'm so blessed. So this is just a little snippet of how I have, you know, again, just changed my life. And it's a choice. It's a decision. Something has to change. If you don't like where you're at, I just encourage you, you know, let me know in the comments. I want to know what your goals are, what your dreams are. Reach out if you have questions. Again, go to the link in the description. You can get on my email list. Again, you can email me any questions you have after you take a look at this blueprint. If it's for you, great. If not, that's okay. But gosh, I know that this is valuable and this needs to be out there. You know, more people need to know about this so that we're not living this life just with these blinders on. Just my biggest fear is like not living my purpose, not living up to my potential, not feeling fulfilled, not helping those that are looking for something. So when I have this gift that I can offer to other people, that is what I'm here to do. So don't wait for somebody else to change your life. You're the one that gets to do it. You're in control. Go ahead and grab that link below and reach out. But God bless you. I hope this inspires you. I hope this makes an impact in your life. And again, I want to know what you're going to change and what your goals are. Bless you.